Hey, what's up everybody? Chris Sheldon here at A&R Supply Company in Albuquerque, New Mexico. What we have here today is the old trusty Prochem 4-jet stainless steel wand. There's a ton of these out there. In my opinion, probably the best wand ever built in this industry. I have customers that have these. They've had them for 10, 12 years and they're still running strong. So yeah, very, very good, durable wand. And pretty much anything made by Prochem, it's top of the line, and it's a lifetime tool, in other words. But we do have to repair these from time to time, and the most common repair is the valve itself. Sometimes the valve just won't spray when you hit the trigger. Sometimes there's always water running out of the jets, and in both of those cases it can mean that the actual valve needs to be either replaced or repaired. But most of the time we can repair them, and we have repair kits available for these wand valves. And in the description in the bottom of this video, I'll put a link to our website. If you do need a repair kit, that link will take you right there if you would like to purchase one. And hopefully this video will make it real easy, if you've never done it, to go ahead and repair your own Prochem valve. And just another note, this repair kit, it works on Prochem stair tools and it works on Prochem upholstery tools. So they basically use the same repair kit for a lot of their different tools. So we'll get to it. You don't need many tools. A 3/4 inch wrench. In this case, we also need a 3/8 inch wrench, and then we need some Allen keys. So not much to it, and we'll start by taking the valve off of the wand itself. And I've pre-loosened these already, so I'm gonna make it look really easy. So we just want to remove the 2 screws that hold the valve onto the wand itself. And there's actually 3 fasteners on here, but one of the fasteners is holding the handle on, and we can leave that one on in this scenario. We don't need to remove the fastener that holds the handle on. So just the 2 that are holding the valve assembly on. So after we remove those screws, it'll just pop right out. And what we want to remove is this centerpiece, and this is a 3/4 inch hex. And again, I've pre-loosened this. And a lot of times it's easier to use a socket, a deep well socket, to remove this. And you'll see here in a second that it just unscrews and it comes out like that, and there's a little spring on the end of the stem there. And that's exactly what you get inside of the kit. You get that part, the main part with the stem, and then you get the spring as well. So as it came out, it's just the opposite. It just goes right back in. So we start it by hand. It's a little tough because the spring's tight. And then there is an O-ring on here, so just make sure the O-ring is sitting squarely inside of the body of the valve. Make sure the O-ring's not squished out or anything. And if you want, you can wet the O-ring or put a little lubrication on it just to make it go a little easier. But yeah, you just hand tighten it, and then take your wrench or take your socket, and then you just tighten it down. And again, just get it snug. It doesn't need to be super tight. And then you just put the valve back on. We just run the screws back in. We put the nuts back onto the fasteners. And then tighten those 2 back down, and you're done. Piece of cake. Anybody can do this. On a scale of 1 to 10, this is probably a 2. 10 being very difficult. So it's not very difficult at all. Save yourself some time, save yourself a little bit of money. Just buy the kits on your own. Again, I'll put the link in the description of the video if you want to purchase it from A&R Supply. And it's just a real easy thing to do that you can do for yourself. One other note, it's a good time when you remove the valve, when you're doing maintenance on the valve, it's a good time to check the inline filter up here. A lot of people forget to check this filter. So yeah, so after you do the valve, just pull your wand filter out, check it, clean it if you need to, replace it if it's bad, if it's ripped or damaged, just go ahead and replace it now. So that's it, piece of cake. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this video and the other videos I do, please subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up. I always appreciate comments in the comment section. So again, hope you got something out of this video, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.